Here's a collection of free behaviors that looked more far away from the mainstream, but the adoption of which gets more accelerated lately. I don't want to call them trends yet because it is overall difficult to predict the timing and also the curve that these behaviors will take, but it is definitely worth to know about them because this is how we could take conscious actions to either stop their spread or slow it down or to accelerate it. Because in the end, we are all able to shape our future, but in order to do that, we need to be well informed. And so let's have a look through these accelerated behaviors that I have picked. The first one is Shopstreaming. It is also known as shopping parties or live e-commerce. You could imagine it as classic teleshopping where a person stands behind the screen and showcases you a product with the intention to sell it, gives you all the details about it. In this case, we're talking about almost the same thing done on social media by an influencer or a shop owner, but there is a social component attached to it, which is a chat where you could join with your friends and exchange ideas about the product. And on top of that, directly on the live streaming screen, you have the option to buy the product, which makes the entire experience smooth and much faster. The trend researchers were talking about this already in 2017. Now it gets more mainstream. We see countries outside Asia embracing it, like UK and the States. And there is for sure very big chances that it will go global. The next accelerated behavior, it is the adoption of virtual assets as status symbols. As the majority of humanity is obsessed with status, people are longing for this feeling of individuality, for belonging to an exclusivist group, and the same as in the physical environment, people will try to get this individuality and this distinction in the digital area. If you look at the popular game Fortnite, where gamers have possibility to buy digital assets for their avatars like clothing or weapons, now it develops into the fashion industry, and I would like to show you now the website of a Dutch startup which is called The Fabricant, which sold a blockchain technology for $9,500 in 2019. The businessman bought this for his wife. Here is their store where you can already acquire some of the outfits for free. And I believe that in short time, these outfits will get a price attached to it. Another example of a digital asset, which is an avatar, Instagram superstar. Her name is Lil Miquela, and this is a digital identity only. The team behind it defines who she is based on the posts they are doing, based on the post captions they're writing for her. You could understand what are her values, what are her life visions, and you could see that she impacts at the moment more than 2.3 million followers. This makes her definitely an attractive target for the brands and for the people out there who are interested in increasing sales or in getting more fellowship. Another one is virtual experience economy. Experience economy, we all know it when concerts of superstars are getting cancelled, when you cannot go to a museum anymore, when sport events are called off. It becomes harder to taste from these real life experiences. And so we move to the virtual place. We are consuming live stream events, online classes, Netflix shows, and so on. I would like to give you an example of virtual experience which comes from Home Sweet Home. This is an initiative to bring the hotel to you without you leaving the house. And what they do, they partner with different local entrepreneurs, with restaurants, so that they can offer you a nice package, which includes possibility to check in online. You book a room, You get a welcoming box of local products, you will get food delivered at your home, and you will get access to a bunch of live events and concerts that you could watch while being checked in. I don't know if I would be a consumer of such services, but this is virtual experience economy, guys. Tell me about your perceptions and your findings. What trends or what behaviors do you think that will get more into spotlight in the near future? Which is your favorite trend? Would be glad to hear from you. Thank you for being with me, and take care.